Welcome to our Bible series on the stories of battles. Lesson 3, Gideon and the Midianites. During a time when the people of Israel were being oppressed by the Midianites, there was a man from the tribe of Manasseh called Gideon. One day, an angel came and sat under a tree, waiting for Gideon to come. When he arrived, the angel told him that God had chosen him to save Israel from the Midianites. Gideon was surprised because he was the smallest of his tribe, but eventually he trusted God and was able to gather up 32,000 people to fight the Midianites. But God told Gideon that he had too many people. He told him to ask if any of them were scared. Those who were had to return home. 22,000 went home, and Gideon was left with just 10,000 men. But God said that it was still too many. God told Gideon to take the men to a creek to drink. Only those who will put their face in the water to drink it like dogs were to stay. The rest would have to go home. Only 300 lapped the water like dogs, and only those were left to fight in the Gideon's army. That same night, they creeped up to the Midianite camp. How were they going to attack them with so few people? Gideon gave each man a torch, a trumpet, and an empty jar. He had them quietly stand around the camp and told them to follow his lead. Then Gideon blew his trumpet, broke the jar, and waved his torch, and all his men did the same. The crashing sound of the jars and the blowing of the trumpet was coming from everywhere around the camp, and the Midianites did not know where it was all coming from. They did not know what to do. The Midianites got scared, so scared and began to panic, so much that they started attacking each other and finally ran away. Gideon and his people won the battle against the Midianites without them even having to fight. What do you remember from this story? Who came to tell Gideon that God wanted to use him to save Israel? An angel. How many men did Gideon end up with? 300. How did Gideon and his men defeat the Midianites? They surrounded the camp at night, blew their horns, broke their jars, and waved their torches. So the Midianites panicked and started attacking each other. What can we learn from this battle story? God chose the smallest person in the tribe of Manasseh and reduced his army to just 300 people to go against the Midianites. God does not need the biggest, strongest, or highest number of people to do his work. All he needs are people who are willing and ready to do the work. And here's the Bible verse of the week. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. Ephesians 6:11. God bless you.